Hey there, female, fearless, financially flourishing ladies. How is everyone today? I am Michelle Cooper. I am your money expert, and I'm coming to you today on Monday, May 29th at noon Pacific Standard Time. If you don't know me, I am an accountant. I am a money rock star. I will help you bust through all those blocks, but also help you apply the very practical things you need to create more abundance in your life. So I just came back from 2 days at Women Rising in Vancouver and had a great time sharing all of the money awesomeness with the ladies there, and that was a lot of fun, and we had some great breakthroughs and some great ahas, and people really sunk into the message of the flow of money and your seasons around money. So I may look a little tired today. It was 2 really full days, book launch, all that stuff. So I am kind of spending the day catching up here. But of course, I love you guys, so I'm happy to be here. So if you are interested in following me, you can check out my Facebook page, Michelle B. Cooper. You can check out my website, michellebcooper.com. You can join my free Facebook group, The Vault, where we really focus on numbers and financials. But I am in here today to talk to you about the cycle of your money. So what does this mean? What do you mean, the cycle? So if we think about money, okay, no, let's take a step back from that. If we think about the world we live in, right? So the world we live in, the universe we live in, all that kind of stuff. Everything happens in cycles. Everything happens in seasons, right? We have the seasons of our calendar, the seasons of the year, the cycles of the moon, the cycles of the planets. We have the cycles of growth of all living organisms. We have even computers run on cycling. They're all around us. And money is no different from that. Money operates in seasons. It operates in a cycle. And when we place ourselves in a healthy cycle of money, meaning we are part of it, we can create an incredible difference in our lives. So by what I mean is that it breaks down to it being very simple. Money flows to you, right? So a lot of us have an affirmation. Money flows to me easy. Money flows to me frequently. Money flows to me consistently, right? With ease and flow. So money is flowing to you. So if you think about it as, let's see, if you think about it like I'm gonna write a little diagram here. Oh my God. Money in, right? So, okay, so money in. It's coming in from here, money in, you've got money, it's all good. This is your paycheck, right? This here, your paycheck. This is your revenue from clients. This is any money you are receiving, right? Maybe child support or some other form of money. You win the lottery, it's that money, right? Money flowing in, right? And we acknowledge that. Hell yeah, I love to receive. We also acknowledged value, right? So we want to acknowledge value we receive. So for example, if somebody buys you a coffee, that's $2 in value, right? If you win something, that's not money, it's a tangible thing. Excuse me, maybe Joe is giving away something and you win it. Okay, there's a value attached to that. I was very fortunate. I won a one-on-one with Joe, and I think it was a $3.97 value, pounds. So I had to convert it into Canadian dollars. That's like a lot of money, right? So we want to get the value. So we acknowledge cash, dollars and cents, pounds and pence, whatever it is that currency you operate in, we acknowledge that, right? So we record it somewhere. Okay, so where do we record it? You can do a spreadsheet, you can do a notebook, you can do, there's apps for that. So Denise Duffield Thomas, Lucky Bitch, has an app for iPhones called Lucky Bee, and you will acknowledge value there. And it's kind of cute because when you push enter, it goes cha-ching. So that's a good one, and it's free. So you can have that, but it can be just writing it down. It's as simple as that, writing it down, right? So we want to think about where we are receiving money or receiving value. The other day I went through the drive-thru at Tim Hortons, and the guy in front of me bought my coffee for me, $1.95. I just received. Awesome, right? I'll take that. I will take that. So acknowledging that value, super important. I have a friend who happily shouts to the world, I receive, every time she gets money. And she throws her hands in the air and she really sits in gratitude, right? If you see money on the ground, a penny. Who has walked past a penny? Right? You're like, that's just a penny. That's just a penny. Okay, well, it's just a penny, but you're energetically ignoring your money. Okay? I know it may sound silly, but it's not, right? So we want to really embrace all the money that comes to us, because if we don't, we're saying, oh no, I only want money in a certain way. I only want to receive in this way. I only want to receive dollars, not coins. I only want to receive, hey, what if, you were like, oh, I'm going to ignore all the coins. I only want dollar bills. And then somebody was going to give you a gold coin. That gold coin is worth a lot more than dollars. So maybe you just said, I don't want coins to the universe, right? So let's remember that. And then really gratitude. So expressing gratitude for whatever it is you are receiving. Write it down. I talked about this a little bit on my Facebook Live this morning on my page. My friend Sarah Shakespeare said at an event I was speaking at this weekend, I'm not worried about whether the glass is half full or half empty. I'm grateful I have a glass. So that to me was like, wow, that's amazing. That's a very different perspective, right? So gratitude. Seal that receiving with gratitude. Seal it with gratitude. Gratitude is the best for attracting more. And then the other part of this circle, right, is money out. Right? So it comes here, here. Okay, so there you go. Money out, right? So it comes to you, and then you send it out. And then the more you send it out, the more it comes to you. So some people get stuck right here. Right here. They put a wall up right here. They're like, I want to receive. I don't want to give any of it away. I don't want to pay my bills. I don't want to give to charity. I don't want to help others. I do not want to give it away. I am blocking, putting a block right there. Okay, so let's think about that, right? So I never want you to go into debt. However, you can't block that cycle, right? So when you get your phone bill, right? So like, oh, hey, there's my cell phone bill. Oh, wow. It's a bit more than I had budgeted for. It's a bit more than I had expected. So then I like print it out, right? And then I'll look. Why is it more than I had expected? Oh, because my kid went over her data by 2 gigs. And oh, because I was on a long distance call with a client for 3 hours. Okay, so there's real reasons why it went over what I budgeted. These are unexpected things that happened. That's okay. That happens. Shit happens. It's all right. We can recover, right? I've taken action. I know why. I don't want to feel any shame or any guilt about that bill. In fact, I want the reverse. I want to feel gratitude for receiving that bill. Because I have this bill, that means I have a phone, right? So I have a cell phone. Why am I grateful for having a cell phone? Because I am able to FaceTime my children anytime I want. I can FaceTime my children and my husband when I'm out of town. So I get to see them face to face. It's not in person, but it's face to face. And we connect before they go to bed every night. I do travel a bit, and so I'm out and about here and there, and my cell phone enables me to do that. So I'm actually really thankful for this bill that enables me to stay connected to my family. Flip it around, right? So whatever it is, I get a bill from the government, I owe tax. Okay, that can seem crazy and can feel really uncomfortable. But if I have a bill for $2,000 for income tax, that means my business made a profit. That means I had some clients and I kept my costs down and I actually made money in working with people, right? And so, yeah, I'm going to pay taxes because that's the society we live in, right? So I am grateful for the tax bill. So these are mindset shifts. They include action steps, right? Why do I owe tax? I need to know why. Why is the bill higher? I need to know why, right? So we figure out what the bill is. We figure out what the money out is. We express gratitude and off it goes, right? Send it out there. When you can pay a bill and go, yeah, I want to give you money, then it's going to be paid. And you're just making room for more money, right? So like, I'm going to pay $300 and now I've got room for $300 more to come, or more than $300 to come, right? There's more room because money is an infinite resource. So this is the cycle of money. This is the flow. And you don't ever want to block it anywhere, right? So like, you don't want to block it right after you receive it, or just as you're going to pay it out, or even just after you've paid a big bill, right? It's like, okay, well, hang on, don't go into debt, but I don't have enough money for that yet, but I know more is coming. So I'm going to pay what I can right now, and then more is going to come. It's going to fill, it's like backfilling, right? Because when you acknowledge that more money is coming to you, more money will come to you. You're just making room, you're clearing space, right? Take action around the bills, take action around receiving, get that part organized, but really change your mind. Your mindset is key here, and it is equally as valuable as your action step. They go together, they are inseparable. So that is the cycle of money, or the seasons of money, depending on how you want to look at it. And I am Michelle Cooper. I would love to answer your questions. I would love to discuss anything. I would love to hear your points of view on this, right? Like, what do you think? Do you think this is all just stupid hogwash craziness? Or do you think this has worked? Do you have examples of when it's worked for you? post down here, and let's have a conversation about your money, right? Let's get real about your money and let's have a conversation. Awesome. I will sign off now. I hope you guys have a great week. I'll be checking back in this group here, there, and everywhere. You can PM me if it's something you just want to talk to me in private about. You can comment here or in my group or on my wall or whatever it is. Share your aha moment, share your experience. Let's talk about your money. See you later.